Jack and the Beanstalk. Once upon a time, there was a mother and a son living. They were so poor. They had some cows. They sell the milk that the cows gave and they were running a business. One day they did not get enough money, so the mother sent her son Jack to sell a cow. He also sold the cow and he was reaching home. Suddenly, when he was reaching home, he met an old man. The old man gave him some beans and said, "These are magical beans. Throw it somewhere. The next day you'll see a big beanstalk," said the old man. Jack also took the beans and went to his house and told his mother about the beans. And then the mother threw out the beans and said, "Why are you taking things from strangers? It is only dangerous for you," said his mother. And then the next day there was a big beanstalk. When Jack looked out of his window, he was so curious to climb up and see what is up there, but his mother never allowed him. But one day, without telling his mother, he climbed up the beanstalk and knocked the door which was there. And suddenly, when he knocked the door, a giant woman came and she said, "What do you want?" Jack said, "I need some food." And she gave him food. And then the woman said him that, "Leave before my husband comes. If he comes, he'll kill and eat you," said. And then suddenly there was a knock at the door. It was her husband. The woman quickly hid Jack in a pot and went. The pot there was so big. It was a giant pot. Jack was hiding inside there, and the woman's husband came and asked, "I smell some human. If I see him, I will crush his bones and eat him," said the giant. The giant's wife said, "No, what are you saying? There is no human here. There are only both of us here," said. The giant slept after eating, and Jack stole the giant's magical warp, and he ran away. The woman was so angry. She knew that was the boy who stole. They found out, but the giant didn't even know about Jack, only her wife knew. The next day, he changed his dresses and went like another boy and asked food. The woman also gave food, and the next day he stole some gold coins and ran away. The woman was so angry and she thought that was not the boy, this was another boy. And then the third day, the giant bought a new warp because Jack stole the old warp. The warp was magical. The new warp could talk. So he stole the warp and it shouted, "Master, Master, save me." The giant who was sleeping woke up and saw Jack. He was running to eat Jack, and Jack was also running. He was chasing him. Jack was coming down from the beanstalk, and he suddenly shouted, "Mother, bring me an axe." And his mother brought him an axe. He suddenly cut at the beanstalk. The giant fell down. His mother said, "It is the giant who killed your father." After that, they had no more trouble and lived happily. The end.